Yep, hello everybody, I'm back, and yes, we're still killing time until the new DLC drops. So, this is still the Witches Festival and the typical Endeavor stuff. I don't think I'll be actually doing Undaunted stuff here, but we'll see. And I'm using Shalltear because she is my magic warden user, magic using warden. And since I'm going to be using her for the new DLC and probably completing the story with her, she seems to be best suited for it. Decided to play her for a little bit, at least for a couple more days, to remember exactly how a warden works. So let's get the annoying stuff out of the way first. We have the endeavors. Oh, we even have a treasure chest there. Go there because we're trying to pick up the skulls. I'm not going to bother dealing with the witch crow mother, whoever it is, where you acquire certain numbers of crow feathers and then go get a group and kill her. Honestly, the extra gold skull really isn't worth all that extra trouble. Especially if you have like a limited playing time. But there is enough different stuff that you can do a lot of different things. Okay, these guys aren't active. I can run over there and wait and hope somebody... Okay, first thing, we're going to take out the boss.
You always take me to such nice
You get these
places.
golden skulls here, which contain loot that you want to most likely sell to other people. And getting one of them is you kill a Delve boss, like this. Another one is you take out a dolmen or dolmen type. Okay, that... I'm looking at what spells or skills she actually has. It's been a while since I've run the Warrens because I was busy leveling up Tizar, a new fire-using Templar. So sometimes characters get out of rotation a bit. Okay, I actually am encouraged by the fact that I'm running into these things. It means somebody hasn't just rolled through here recently and killed everything. So my wait time up here, along with everybody else, might not be quite as bad. You do actually have to do enough damage though. Okay, sorry about that. You have to do enough damage to actually loot the thing to get the gold, the Mora Plunder Skull over there. So when she popped up, I didn't really have time to keep talking. I just had to concentrate on pressing buttons. Okay, this is done. You run through here now. We've collected the Delve boss. It's good. Usually you have to stand around here for 5 minutes or more waiting for the thing to respawn. And there's usually a cluster of about 20 odd people hanging around it. Oh good. Just in time for this. Another opportunity to get a Plunder Skull. And the loot's not bad either. Wow, that was impressive. I actually got to loot this thing. It must have been because I had the hurricane running. People burn that thing down pretty fast. Okay, loot the chest, get more stuff that I'm gonna sell for a vendor. Search the scamp because it probably has some unbelievably cool treasure. It didn't, but one can hope. And now we'll go pick up the treasure chest over here real quick that I have the map to. That if you're looking at the map in the upper right corner, you can conveniently see the spot marked X. And here it is. That was kind of a weak treasure chest. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. Most of that stuff will go straight to selling to a vendor. Alright. Took care of that. I didn't feel like going around it. As you can see, this is a hot spot for picking up the Golden Skull quest for the Witches Festival. Lots of bosses in here, all conveniently arranged where you can do a big circle and take out a half a dozen of them, provided there's a dozen or more players in here. Okay, let's go see these guys.
Don't underestimate us.
Sounds like somebody's actually fighting this thing up here. Nope. Oh well. All you have to do now for the rest of the quest is pick up one of those. Do the big whirlwind frost. Okay, we've collected our... Oh, even got a daily endeavor with killing ghosts. No wonder why there's so many people in here. This is a great place to farm ghosts and skeletons too if you ever need that endeavor or achievement. Just because I have a little bit of time to kill. Okay, that guy's dead. Yep, cool. He's still here. Basically, it'll drag anything that was following me in here and start hitting them. Area of effect abilities. The boss here is really the only one I'm worried about for damage. Anyone else's damage I can absorb fairly easily. Okay, did make sure to loot him. I thought I only grabbed the fireflies. Alright, I don't want to... I'm already here. I'll go around here and kill these guys off. Getting out of the way of the red circles. Okay, now heading this way. There we go. Okay, that worked out a lot better than before. Okay, let's see if these guys still... Okay, now he's back. You collect plunder skulls, the purple ones for all of these guys that you kill, which gives you more loot. having a companion like Ember makes things a lot easier. Okay, I'm done playing with these guys. On to the next group of endeavors. I didn't think the sheriff would be back up there that soon. However, this guy is up, and he's pretty fun to attack. He needs more of his friend skeletons. He's like the big Colossus, only bigger. I remember back in the day, these guys used to actually be tough. Of course, with the, why the hell is she? Somehow my companion got involved in this fight here now, and until all these guys are killed, I'm not really going to get out of the, combat. Which I'd like to be out of. Okay, taking out another one of these. Oh my god, how does she get caught all the way back there before up that? No wonder it took me a while to take these guys out. One thing about Ember, she will find things to do if you don't find them for her. Unlike some of the other who won't bother attacking and defending until you actually tell them to do it. I think I'd rather have Ember so far for most of my characters. At least she does get herself involved. Alright, out of here and hopefully hit the dolmen again. You'll still get stuff for it. Just not more gold skulls. You can always pick those up at one at it with each various boss or whatever it is. Alright, let's get riding. Okay, we're here. Let's go see what Undaunted quest they have. You pick up one gold skull for the Undaunted quest. So you just sort of pick one of the either easier ones or one of the ones you'd like better. I mean, as far as loot and stuff you can get out of it. Some people are still hunting for sets like Ravager and that, and other better sets, of course. But barring anything that would be personal use type of set, since you can't sell any of these, you just pick the easier one just to get this particular part of the festivities out of the way. Crypt of Hearts, that's not so bad.
If you're do not tell me Daedric.
It's Crypt 2, good enough.
Ah, just fungal grotto.
Oh, even better.
Their leader, Violet That musty grotto attracts...
if it's Fungal Grotto 2, that is really easy to pick up on. And really easy to do. In fact, it's easy enough to do that I'm not going to bother trying the other one. I'm just going to queue for this since I can queue as a healer on a warden. And, God forbid, actually heal people. Okay, while I'm waiting on that, since you'll get a gold skull from the Witches' Festival out of the dungeon at the end of it, killing whatever boss there is, we're going to run up to the Gold Coast. I don't usually run around here anymore because any of the stuff, of these item sets and that they have here, no one uses. In fact, it's hard to dump them off on NPC vendors. Nobody literally uses them. Alright. In here, I'm not going to bother so much with the quest. Well, I'll look at the quest. If the quest happens to be for the arena, I'll pick it up. But if not, I'm just going straight to the arena. I'm not going to waste my time with the big minotaurs either. Okay, the Kvatch Arena, great. I can actually get people to help me with this one. Oh, and it looks like they're already fighting, so move, move, move.
Your judgment is swift. I need healing.
Alright, at this point I would actually not pick up the dungeon, the Undaunted dungeon, if it's offered at this second. It's just more important to take out this boss and collect the gold skull reward for that.
Knight Commander Pantheus demands to meet these challengers in battle. Knight Commander Pantheus and his enforcers will lay down the law, and the penalty is certain. Knight Commander's enforcers are the Order's most battle-hardened veterans. The challengers are doomed.
Step out of the way of the arrows.
The challengers will give the walls a wide berth unless they want to become a meal.
I need aid. I'm hurt.
Oh, here he is.
The challengers will give the walls a wide berth unless they want to become a meal.
I have my healing back here, the area healing here I have set where it actually damages the enemy. Because she's mostly a PvP build, but she does other stuff like the Doom Trials fairly well. Okay, let's drop this guy. Get rid of these guys.
I need aid!
Heal that guy over there. And collect our stuff from Knight Commander. Yep. Got our Dremora skull. Without too much wasted effort or time. Run back upstairs and collect the additional treasures, which are pretty much garbage. Okay, claim reward.
And a well-earned reward it is.
Basically, I'm getting more experience points. Okay, good. We're done with this place, and we've picked up yet another Dremora skull.
Just perhaps with a little less zeal until some of this blows over.
They're talking about the priest of the cult here that all of us who've been playing this game for. killed dozens and dozens of times. Alright, let's see where else to go. Well, first off, we'll head back to Grantwood. And see what plunder skulls I actually have. Okay, get rid of that. I've got 4 of them. The Delve, the Incursions, which is the Dolmen, the Public Dungeons, the World Boss. Now all I really need is that getting picked up in the Dungeon Finder here for the Undaunted quest. Okay, what was the other one? I'll leave the queue, go to Fungal Grotto, and check back just to make sure. Crypt of Hearts 2, and go for both of them. I don't really care which one of those I do. Fungal Grotto is just a bit easier to get through. Once that's done, basically, if I wanted to, the last of the skulls would be one of the arena quests, which this character doesn't do, or in PvP land, which I'm not going to bother with. I think it's a battleground quest or something you can get an extra skull for. Well, this is not exciting.
Let's ride these very roots. It's called an orrery.
No, this is Sunday, and a lot of people waiting basically for the new DLC to drop. It is called, let's see. Don't want that. Cool looking, but if they took the saddle off, I might get it for roaming around. Don't need those, that.
On the branches? Is that safe? Is it easy to stumble off of these areas?
Oh, nothing interesting there. Might as well then go to Craiglorn. Pick up this quest because at least I can sell the stuff coming out of here. And if something doesn't happen as far as the Undaunted goes, I'll be stopping because it'd be too few people to actually run the Undaunted quest. Okay, let's go see this guy. Also, should check though.
I erect the spine of warning.
Destroy
Stay
ghosts,
back.
sell items to merchants, that won't be a
dangerous out
difficulty. Kill people. I complete one of these stupid dungeons from the Undaunted, that would take care of that. No doubt I'm going to be selling stuff. I can easily go craft things. Okay. That's our
You
endeavors.
should keep moving. These ruins. We into them.
Okay, let's go find this guy's missing guard. And kill a little bit of time before... Oops, he's over here. Almost missed the orc. And kill a little bit of time, hoping I'll get a Undaunted dungeon.
First they beat me blood. You'd under...
I don't even bother asking the rest of his stuff now. He gets annoyed and I've heard it all before. I don't ride through here because there are just too many useful resources to pick up. Like for Ruby Ash, you pretty much need the hardwood, which is a byproduct. No matter what I do, I always manage to involve on these stupid crabs. Okay, burnt that. The thing about these quests is one nice big circle. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That felt good.
Pass by him, he shouts out a few things about guards being eaten by trolls or something. We cut the wood, we move on.
The butcher is feeding our people to his trolls.
Don't mess with a street cat.
Oh, well, okay, good enough. I don't even care which dungeon I'm at. I won't be completing the rest of those quests in Craigline. Now it's just more or less to kill time. I'll complete them eventually, pick up the rewards, but not right now. Please don't have me be the boss. Okay, away we go.
Leave the students be. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture, but it will resume.
You are not yourself, Narayaneth. Let me help you.
Help yourself, wretch.
Wait.
And here we go. Good, looks like somebody knows what they're doing and wants to speed run this. I'm good with that.
She doesn't deserve to be saved.
And down through the hole.
It's just up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
Tear into pieces! My honor way is not to be harmed! Get far. This place is not for mortals. We're going to open you up. Find some change to hack. Even if you defeat me, you won't get far. This... Leave those souls! Kill the intruders!
Mortal. Blade or no. Only whisper.
doesn't concern you, outsider.
Learn to stay out of her range. That didn't work.
You're formidable. Perhaps we have a chance at this. Let me take my students out of the Daedra's reach. Nurayaneth will answer for this. He has to.
Now kill!
I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just a bit farther. This way. Whatever he keeps in here now, it's well guarded.
Out! The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
Those guys weren't so bad.
This was our bedroom. We used to store our adventuring relics here. It's warded. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna run in here, loot whatever needs to loot,
This is where I died.
and
My husband's
away
journal
we go.
mentions a ritual that brought the Daedra, performed out in the rain. Only a few portals in the
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
Fortunately, there isn't a lot to kill down here. Just these guys, and then you hit the next boss. But you don't get run over by that guy there.
The Daedra have destroyed much of the school. Let's keep
Hollandway returns to her suffering. You have no say in it.
Up here they go. Anyone who's played this knows you basically turn these guys equally, and then a giant skeleton of them shows up and you kill it too.
Let's show them how wrong.
Isn't worth dropping this down if it actually gets up. There we go. occasionally you lose target, you actually have to do a blocking to get back on if you're going to do an attack like that. Okay, it's dead. There might be a treasure chest in here, but probably not. No. On to the next.
These crypts will be your grave. I will ensure that. All that should concern you is that it
Here we
counsels
go,
me.
finally.
It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
Oh god, they're already fighting over there? That wasn't good. Well, it's somewhat embarrassing, but if they manage to kill it before they can res me, I'm good with that. This is one of the more annoying creatures. I kind of got caught up in a bad...
This must be the ritual site where the Daedric
Okay, let me loot this damn thing.
where Norioneth is
Come on,
waiting.
come on, come on.
We'll meet on the other side.
Yep.
Be wary.
Surprisingly enough, the next boss isn't nearly as difficult.
The blade. I can hear the whispers from it. By the divines, so many lives.
You think that blade is yours to touch? It has a master, and he is me. My wife has been dealt with. Your turn. Fall!
Get out of the circles. These circles actually are kind of nasty.
Try my patience.
Oh, where the hell did you go? Come back.
Be still.
Finally.
You did it.
Okay, completed that and got the skull. All good. I'm gonna leave the group and head on back.
Never has the whispering from that blade been...
And we're back in Craiglorn. And as I said, I don't actually care about completing the whole Craiglorn thing, so I will head back and see if I've killed that. No, actually I haven't. Well, that's fine. Let's check the map. And we'll head back to Grantwood to pick up our reward from the Undaunted.
Lots of good opportunities for pickpocketing here.
Just saying. I've got what you need.
That's what everyone says. Okay, dump off the quest here because I didn't bother picking up any of the others.
Take your key and your... You have done well today.
Thanks, I've done well today. I probably won't do the other quest, the Undaunted quest with her, a few other characters that need to do Undaunted stuff with. So let's see where I am at with the endeavors for today. Sell crap to a merchant. Not a problem, can do that pretty much right now. Our good friend Nagadu here.
Some call this junk. This one?
First he'll repair and then get rid of stuff that will never sell. And there, we've sold the... completed the endeavor. I already know I have lots of those. No, that's useless. No one wants that, but I'll keep these. And unfortunately, the stuff I just acquired from the dungeons, nobody can buy. But that stuff, for crafting, will sell fairly well for deconstructing. Overall, not such a bad run for early morning, and have completed all of the endeavors. Picked up, what was it here? Use that. Picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skulls, not bad. I could go do the crow quest and get the 6th one, but like I said, it's not worth all that effort. Got a bunch of these, and not bad, like I said, for an hour's worth of work. So with that, I'm going to be heading back to the home base in High Island. And we'll be ending here. Hopefully, well, it depends. Maybe tonight or the next day I'll be doing more PvP, but soon the new DLC will drop at Firestone or something like that. I forget exactly what it's called. It probably has to deal with that island that's smoking like a volcano over there. Honestly, it makes sense for it to deal with something like that. Ah, here we go. It could make sense for it to be like there. And possibly have to deal with that. Oh well, nevertheless, doesn't really matter where they have the new DLC. We'll all be there most likely. Until then, however, thanks for watching. If you make comments, I'll actually respond. And like, share, and all the other stuff.